Alright, I'll try to speak loud because I don't know if you can hear me. But your boys arrived in France. Let's do it. So, here we are, all kitted up. I'm on the road to Paris now. It turns out that Beauvais, or however you pronounce it, isn't actually in Paris. It's like 50 kilometers north. So I get here and I'm thinking, geez, sweet. I'm going to try hitchhiking for the first time ever. So I'm young, hopeful, ambitious. I'm walking around, I'm seeing signs saying Paris and I'm going that way. I don't know how it'll go because it gets dark in 5, if less hours. So I got less than 5 hours till it's dark. I don't know what I'll do if it gets dark, when it gets dark. And yeah, I ignored the guidebook because the guidebook said turn left, but Paris said go straight. So I'm gonna keep walking this way till I find a spot that looks like they will stop. I'll stick my thumb out and pray to God somebody picks me up. But that's what's happening for now. I'll let you know when I've hit my spot. Alright, good news. I've been walking for I don't know how long. I saw 2 roadkill. I saw my first hedgehog ever, which was one of them. But up ahead, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I can't see where this camera's pointing. There's a little ditch in the road right before a corner. So I'm gonna stand up here, hitch my shit, stick my thumb out, and hopefully I'll make it to Paris today. Let's go, boy. Alrighty, so here's my man. First ever hitchhiking. He was just pulled off at a rest stop. We don't understand a word of each other saying, but apparently there's a better spot up the road. So he's gonna take me there. Also, he's got a cat in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but how dope is that? So we are on the beginning of the adventure. I'm already in a car. I love this. Massive. Oh man, good stuff. Alright, brilliant result. Oh shit, old mate's driving off. I've been dropped off. I haven't checked the map yet, so I don't know where. But there's another roundabout saying Paris. So I think I'm closer. I haven't checked. Hopefully I am. Otherwise, I'm one step of the way closer. So hell yeah, man, let's do it. Alright, so I've just checked the map and bless this man. So I was start up north of Beauvais, or however you say it, and he's taken me to the south. So there's one main road headed to Paris and he's dropped me off at the start of it. So bless this man. I'm gonna find a spot to set up and then I'm gonna stick my thumb out. I got super easy with that one because he was just sitting at a rest stop. So maybe this will be my first thumb out hitching experience. But bless that man, we didn't barely spoke a word, but we had a conversation the entire time. Man, what a good country. So I'm already a bit confused. There are 2 exits. One of them says Paris. One of them says Paris, but with a white sign. But the one just says Paris normally doesn't have a road leading to Paris. But if it says it goes to Paris, then it goes to Paris. So I'm gonna stitch up in front of this little bend here and then hopefully get a lift, I think. I don't know, I'll start sticking my thumb out, I reckon. Dead set, like 5 seconds later, not even a car had stopped. I'm on it. I've just been picked up. Not even like 3 seconds after I stuck my thumb out. These 2 absolute beauties. I love them. Très bien, merci beaucoup. Here we have these 2 lovelies. Okay. There's my man. There she is. They picked me up. Now they're not going to Paris, but they're going to the first town after Paris, the first big town. So they're going to drop me off there. That's on my way. I've never done hitchhiking before, but this is happening. So let's do it. There is beautiful France. Keep you updated. Alright, I'm filming the other way this time because it might work better, I'm not too sure. And that way I can give a front-facing camera. But I've been dropped off, a lovely French couple, bless them to bits, in the town, or as the French say, ville, of I'll wait till the truck passes. Right, I forget the name of this place. It's not something I'd be able to pronounce, but it's like No Zui. I don't know, it's the first big town after Beauvais. And here it is, beautiful. So I just need to walk forwards until I hit the end of the city, or town. It's a very small, quaint town, it's quite beautiful. And then once I've hit there, time to head to Paris. It's almost on its way to getting dark, but hopes up. Now I didn't even wait 4 seconds for that ride to come, so alright, didn't even stop filming. I wasn't even late. It's too fast. So let's do it. We've hit the outskirts of Noailly or something like that. So I'm gonna pitch up here on a nice stretch of road. They could only be going towards Paris. And hope I can grab something. Cars approach from there. It's looking absolutely dead still, but it comes in burst. So let's pray. There's one. First car to come was a taxi. Hailed that right away. Someone's getting out, but I missed that burst of traffic, so hopefully better off in round 2. Yeah, let's give it a go, shall we? Alright, so I've been picked up no more than 5 minutes. Old mate over here, what a legend. I love it. So I'm on my way to Paris at 6 o'clock. The sun is not set yet, but it's getting there. I still haven't had dinner, so I want to get to Paris for dinner because I haven't eaten since breakfast, had a big one. But we are on the way. Look at this beauty. We're doing it. There he goes. Absolute legend. So he picks me up. I barely waited 5 minutes, I doubt. And then he speaks English. So we actually had a conversation this time. Driving instructor, travelled around Thailand and Laos and Vietnam. Here we go, I'm all set up. So he dropped me at the other end of the roundabout, told me stick my thumb out, get a ride in 5 minutes. So let's see. I'll have to move a bit more down, I think, because they're just turning. But hell yeah, let's stick this thumb out. Cars are coming from there and onwards. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Out of focus, but it'll focus. I get dropped off at a roundabout. Let's try it. There we go. I get dropped off at a roundabout. No more than 2 minutes later. Absolute champion. Okay. Comment tu t'appelles?
Julien.
Julien, enchanté, Julien, enchanté.
Et toi? And you?
Et toi, Nick.
Nick, okay.
Yeah, enchanté. So he's picked me up, good English as well, and I'm getting dropped off on the outside near Paris, kind of Paris, but from there, very easy train. So I think I'm gonna cut my win before it gets dark because I actually need to get to Paris tonight. So I'll keep you updated, but this has been the best. So catch us later. Alright, absolute legend. This is the end of the hitchhike. I have been taken to a town outside of Paris. I forget the name because of how difficult it is to pronounce, as with everything Parisian, with everything French. But he's dropped me off at a train station. He has helped me buy a ticket, and it will drop me off 5-minute walk from where I'm staying tonight. The train comes in a few minutes, and it's all worked out. So I will get to Paris for nightfall. First ever hitchhike, heaps of amazing people, and I'm happy. Been not even 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, I can't remember. But France is good, man. France is good. Here's to so many more adventures. I'll catch the train, and I'll catch us on the next adventure. This is absolutely overwhelming. Now I've got to find internet to find out how to get to the place I'm staying at tonight.